Good days, focus on Liberia daily news with me, Jeremiah Mobile. Today is Tuesday, October 15th, and the year 2024. On top of Focus on Liberia daily news, these are big stories making headlines. Win Liberia Lottery to be launched in Liberia November 29, 2024. Its CEO Ansari CSA the process will allow Liberian win up to $1 million Liberian dollars. Government of Liberia, the partnership with the World Bank officially breaks ground for a 20 megawatt solar power plant, a significant step toward enhancing the nation's electricity supply. National Public Health Institute of Liberia Director General Dr. Dupe Chris Young confirmed 3 new cases, summing up a total of 11 cases of mock clade to a screen currently on treatment in Liberia. Away from home, the U.S. has written to Israel giving it 30 days to boost humanitarian aid access in Gaza or risks having some U.S. military assistance cut off. Those were the headlines. Now the news in detail plus much development. The government of Liberia, in partnership with the World Bank, has officially broken ground for a 20 megawatt solar power plant, a significant step towards enhancing the nation's electricity supply. The event marks Liberia's ambition to combat seasonal power shortages and transition towards renewable energy sources. This initiative comes under the World Bank's Regional Emergency Solar Power Intervention Project, which allocated 96 million in financing specifically for Liberia to develop the solar plant, expand the Monkovi hydroelectricity plant, and provide technical assistance for the Simple River Basin. Repeat total budget of 311 million encompasses efforts across 4 countries: Liberia, Sierra Leone, Togo, and Chad. International consolidated contractors emerged victorious through the international competitive procurement process, securing the contract for the design, supply, and installation of the solar facility. The contract awarded on July 30, 2024, a value at 15,598,472 with an expected completion date of August 2025. During the groundbreaking ceremony on October 11, 2024, President Joseph Boakai emphasized the project's critical role in addressing the power shortages that plague Liberia, particularly during the dry season when hydroelectric production is limited. President Boakai said solar energy's cost effectiveness compared to hydro and its necessity in the country's energy generation mix. The Director General of the National Public Health Institute of Liberia, Dr. Dupe Chris Young, has confirmed 3 new cases, summing up to a total of 11 cases of mock clade to a screen currently on treatment in Liberia. Dr. Young Sunday in the press conference at his Enfield office in Kankatan announced 3 new cases of mock clade to a screen in Bong and Grand Bassa counties. Liberia has detected a total of 17 cases since the outbreak was declared a public emergency by the World Health Organization and the Africa Center for Disease Control in January this year, with samples confirming the circulation of clade 2A after gene sequencing at international labs. Clade 2A is predominantly found in West Africa, distinct Clade 1 prevalent in Central Africa. Dr. Yan added that the samples were sent from Liberia to the Nigeria Africa Center for Disease Control and the National Institute of Health in the U.S. for gene sequencing, which confirmed the circulation of Clade 2A. Pox, formerly known as monkeypox, poses a high risk, and preventive measures have been advised, such as hand washing and avoiding close contact with infected individuals. Clade 2A of the pox virus strain is mostly found in West Africa compared to Clade 1 which is highly visible in Central Africa and the Democratic Republic of Congo, recalling more cases. Both clades I transferred merely animal to human. However, clade 2B, which were responsible for the outbreak in 2022, is similar to clade 2A. Authorities of the Grand Cru Technical College in Grand Cru County are pleading with local and international partners, including USA, UNDP, UNESCO, the Chinese Embassy in Liberia, and the government of Liberia to help construct the building that will house the college in the county. Vice President for Administration at the Grand Cru Technical College, Professor D. Dan J. Bestman, says the college needs about $12 million United States dollars to construct its campus. He said that about 50 acres of land have already been secured in Grand Cru County, and they need about $400,000 United States dollars to jumpstart the construction. Mr. Bestman said the college does not have the mobility to transport materials. The county does stock equipment at its Mobile office. He revealed that the college signed an MOU with the Ministry of Agriculture local office in the county to use its premises for about 5 years, but they fear that they may be thrown out as the Ministry of Agriculture embarks on strengthening its offices across the country. He lauded the county legislative caucus and the acting president of the Grand Cru Technical College, Josepha Gray, for the level of support and cooperation they are receiving for the college's forward march. Professor Bestman pointed out that the college currently has about 3,300 students for its first semester of 2024-2025, surpassing Tottenham University's enrollment when it first opened in Maryland County in 2009. He lamented or lauded the government and the Grand Cru County Legislative Caucus for transitioning from TVET to Grand Cru Technical College, which he noted is highly welcoming. The Liberia National Bar Association says it is prepared to sit with the Supreme Court to find an amicable solution to ensure adherence to the rule of law and access to justice. On Wednesday, October 14, 2024, LNBA President Councilor Sylvester Rennie proposed the partnership at the formal opening of the Supreme Court of Liberia on Capitol Hill. Councilor Rennie noted that the LNBA has previously called on the government to respect the Financial Autonomy Act of 2006, which gives the judiciary financial autonomy. Rennie suggested that some provisions in the Act have not been respected by the legislative and executive branches of government, and believes that the failure to adhere to the Act has led to the allocation of funds to the judiciary during budget periods. Councilor Rennie argued that the judiciary is not involved in preparing the budget, unlike the other branches of government, continuing that in most instances the amount presented by the judiciary is never given credence. Instead, a particular figure is assigned to operate with a budget ceiling. The RNBA president stated that this does not show any respect to the judicial branch of government. Barr recommended that the budget issue be handled collectively by the three branches of government to avoid bringing such issues to the public's attention. The Bishop of the United Methodist Church in Liberia, Bishop Samuel Choir, says the church will not subscribe to gay marriage. Protests were held in two Methodist churches on Sunday, October 13, 2024, following reports of the removal of a vocal clergy who is opposed to same-sex marriage and that an alleged gay marriage was about to be officiated in one of the churches. Following Sunday's protests, Bishop Choir addressed reporters, saying the United Methodist Church is not gay and will never support same-sex marriage in the church. Bishop Choir explained that the UMC is committed to the doctrine of the Holy Bible, which allows civil marriages. He denied allegations that the church leadership here has in support of the new regionalization laws that demand pastors to conduct same-sex marriages in the UMC and encourage members to abide by it. According to him, the church's doctrine is deeply rooted in the interpretation of biblical teaching, cultural values, and share commitments toward holding marriage as a union. Bishop Choir also reacted to reports about the suspension of two pastors from the UMC at the New Georgia Church and the 72nd Church. He stated that the clergymen were suspended after allegedly breaking the rules and regulations of the church. He failed to disclose the rules and regulations that were allegedly violated due to administrative reasons. The House of Representatives commences its third quarter of the first session today, Tuesday, October 15, 2024, at the Capitol in Monrovia. Director of Praise of the House, Robert Haynes, says the resumption of business is in line with the new amendment of Section 1 of an act fixing date of the annual adjournment of the legislature of the Republic of Liberia and the establishment in lieu thereof, and act setting the calendar of adjournment for the legislature. During this third quarter, the House of Representatives will continue to focus on its mandate of representing the interests of the Liberian people and providing effective oversight of the executive branch of government. This will be achieved through robust legislative debates, deliberations, and the passage of laws that promote national development and enhance the welfare of the citizenry. Prior to the later return, the House of Representatives adjourned its second quarter on Thursday, July 18, 2024. The 55th legislature convened its regular session for 3 weeks on Thursday, August 29, 2024, and concluded on September 19, 2024. At the climax of such, the August body then extended its special session by an additional 1 week on Friday, September 20 to Thursday, September 27, 2024, respectively. The separate sessions were meant to deliberate on key national issues, including the 2024 draft recast budget. Liberians will soon have the opportunity to participate in a new and exciting lottery and the official launch of the Win Liberia Lottery, scheduled for November 29, 2024. The Chief Executive Officer, Ansari Sie, made the announcement and shared details about the lottery's upcoming launch and how it aims to change lives through entrepreneurship. The Win Liberia Lottery will allow participants to win up to $1 million Liberian dollars through user-friendly applications. Mr. Sie highlighted that the lottery is designed to provide an entertaining and rewarding experience with the potential to create new millionaires in Liberia. The lottery will feature regular weekly draws with participants able to join easily using several methods. When Liberia offers a sample USD code star through 5 for those with all internet access, allowing users to enter the lottery directly on their cell phone. He said the result of the lottery draw are going to be announced on the website and sent via SMS to participants, ensuring transparency and fairness in the country. Feature launch date set for November 29, 2024. Anticipation is building as Liberians prepare for what promises to be an exciting opportunity to win life-changing cash prizes. In foreign news, now the U.S. has written Israel giving its 30 days to boost humanitarian aid access in Gaza, or risk having some U.S. military assistance cut off. The letter sent on Sunday amounts to the strongest known written warning from the U.S. to its ally and comes amid a new Israeli offensive in northern Gaza that has reportedly caused a large number of civilian casualties. It says the U.S. has deep concern about the deteriorating humanitarian situation, adding that Israel denied or impeded nearly 90% of humanitarian movement between the north and south last month. Israel is reviewing the letter, and Israeli official was reported as saying, adding country takes this matter seriously and intends to address the concern raised with U.S. counterparts. Israel has previously said it is targeting Hamas operatives in the north and not stopping the entry of humanitarian aid under the Israeli military body responsible for managing crossing into Gaza, said 30 lorries carrying aid. The World Food Program has entered northern Gaza through the Iraq crossing. That ended a 2-week period during which the UN said no food aid was delivered to the north and supplies essential for survival were running out for the 400,000 Palestinians there. The U.S. is by far the biggest supplier of arms to Israel, and the Israeli military has relied heavily on the U.S. supply aircraft, guided bombs, missiles, and shells to fight the war against Hamas in Gaza over the past year. To end the news, here once again, the headlines. Win Liberia lottery to be launched in Liberia on November 29, 2024, a CEO answer say the process will allow Liberian to win up to $1 million Liberian dollars. Government of Liberia, in partnership with the World Bank, official the British grant for a 20 megawatt solar power plant, a significant step towards enhancing the nation's electricity supply. National Public Health Institute of Liberia Director General Dr. Dukbe Chris Young confirmed 3 cases, summing up a total of 11 cases of pork clay through scream currently on the treatment in Liberia. Away from home, the U.S. has written to Israel giving it 30 days to boost humanitarian aid access in Gaza, or risk having some U.S. military assistance cut off. That's focus on Liberia Daily News. My name is Jeremiah Moba. Thanks for viewing, and please